Hello folks, this is Audiotron 1003 and this video is about the Lego Ninjago City Garden set number 71741, 5,600 plus pieces. What I've done is I originally had all three sets out, but I've taken one down because I just wanted to display it next to the original set, and I've done some modifications and alterations just to make it more to my liking. I decided that the small statue set, the small garden with the Zane statue, because of its scaling, didn't quite go with the main build. So I decided to keep it separately. So that's what that is, and I've also added some extra flowers and bits and bobs with this as well. So there's Zane. The other reason why I've decided that this needs to be kept separately is because you can't have Zane as a statue and then have Zane sort of chasing after some diamond thief. It doesn't make sense. If he's been digitized and gone into the system, he can't be chasing in real life crooks if he's now a computer generated digital version of himself, hence the statue in the garden. So that's why this little setup is now just a separate thing. What I've done is I've decided to add a few extra bits and bobs. I do this to every big set I buy. I was on Bricks and Pieces and stuff, and I ordered a load of bits and bobs, and I decided I wanted sort of orange plates with bars on, just to brighten that up a bit. I've bought about 60 or 70 plus of these yellow star flowers and about 30 of these sort of magenta flowers, and decided I would put them all over the garden, we'll talk about all over the tree. And I've done the same down below just to brighten it up a bit. And there's the other side. And down in the water, I thought, well, rather than just have those green studs floating around, I thought they could be flowers that have fallen off the main tree, a bit like fallen blossoms. So that's what I've done there. Another thing I've done, moving up here, is that those two 10 by, I think they're 10 or 12 by 2 plates, they were grey, didn't like them. Wanted to buy warm yellow or light bright orange, but found that the tan were cheaper, so I bought those just so they would blend in. So I move up to the top. I've bought about 50 of these friends flowers, as I call them, just to make the blossoms look a little more fuller. But I've left the original flowers on there as well, along with the cherries. So that's why that's got more in it. What else can I show you? If I pause the video and move this very heavy set to the other side, I can show you what else I've been up to. And also, if I separate these two, I can show you what I've done with this, because I also altered that so that I could do a little more with it. Okay, this is the back of the setup. Down below in the little pond garden as such, I've added a couple of extra flowers and more of those yellow flowers floating in the water. This is the balcony where I've knocked Sensei Wu off. So if I put him back, apologies for the camera shake. This set doesn't normally live on my bed, it lives on the floor. There you go, that's better. So I've extended this so I could have it going all the way around, going backwards, and I thought, well, where can I put the golden sensei, and I thought, why not have him here with those two potted plants. The balcony that belongs up there, I've slightly changed. The balcony itself is the same. It's what I've done to attach it to the yellow museum, because I wanted to make this a little more complete, so that's what happened there. The poster, if you can see that, I didn't like the 1x1 round plate with the clip on it because it hid too much detail, so I got rid of that. And the other thing I've done, if I can slide this, I might have to pause the video again, slide the two parts separately, then I can show you what's going on there. Because this is on a bed and this is a cardboard base, it's not quite working out the way I want it to. It wants to lean into each other and push each other apart, so I'll do what I can and then show you what else I've done. Okay, so what I've done here is I've taken the door away and added one of those panels, one of these window panels. Now my partner, who's Japanese, told me what they were called, but I've actually forgotten. They have a proper name, but anyway, I decided I would have a window there instead of another door, and that way I could slide it up against this module here. Or if I wanted to show that off, I could then move the balconies and have them hanging on this side. Another thing I did, because I love my lights, I decided rather than just have boring grey towers, I would add some lights. So that's what I've done there. Another little feature that I like. And I'm always worried about minifigures and their safety, especially when it comes to high places, having nowhere to go in terms of a handrail. So briefly just mentioning little things like this, I've added some handrails to the original set, because when I build one of these, I build them all. I don't just build one and leave it. So I generally have them all lined up together. So if I slide that along, because it's like I say, it's not a stable surface, it's not meant to be here. But anyway, if I move it back, this will give the viewers some idea of what it's like if they've got the original set and they've got this. So you get a nice little cozy corner with the water and everything, and the pond. I've added extra frogs here and there. Everything else is pretty much the same. I've done nothing to the set. I've just generally added my own little touches just to make it more unique for my preferences. So anyway, this is the Ninjago City next to the Ninjago City Gardens. So anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.